versus Alpha Dash. Alpha Dash coming over from the European area. I believe he's from England. He's got an accent.
Yeah, he's a what's the name of training partner? Professor Pro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's he stresses that a lot.
Okay. Well,
so I wouldn't forget.
And you can look at the two players. Oro's just like, yep. All right, counter picks. And Alpha Dash is like lean forward. He's got that gamer lean where he's like, all right, I'm ready. Let's go.
The closer you get to your TV, the more better you do. The harder you hit the buttons, the harder your attacks hit.
And so here we go. We're off to game one. Immediately throws out a laser and the top, and he's got a 30%, 40% thing going for him here.
Dude, I don't know what it is about this Rob skin, but I hate it.
Really?
Like it's his face. I like the color, but his face just looks weird to me.
There was one that we had the other week that was just a gray Rob, but it was like had angry eyes.
Nice.
So Alpha Dash off to a great start, 52% lead over Oro. And if he wins this, in theory, this could be considered an upset because of how established Oro is.
Right.
He's the #1 ranked player in the Midwest right now.
Right. On the entire Midwest?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Last I checked, I may be off. Good charge.
I mean, you're probably right.
Wow, that was a heck of a recovery, actually.
Whoa! Got his hands, but he had already stunned him.
Yeah,
so, like, until he hits the ground, you can't get stunned again.
Oh no!
I feel like that's like the Roy zone of recovery.
It really is, man.
Oh, you're too close? Nah, that doesn't work. Oh man.
You would think this would work, but nope.
So Alpha Dash now is gonna pretty much just wow, was that?
Yeah, that was a
power shield back? Like halfway power shield that? Look like it went back and hit him too.
I don't know, I missed it. I was looking at something else.
Okay, alright. Well, we got 33% on Oro right now. Oro managed to take that stock. Looking good for him. Alpha Dash doing a really good job at least holding this lead for the time being.
Alpha Dash is really impressing me right now. I got to watch him play at SK Tower a couple of times, and he was pretty good back then, but I don't recall him playing Rob, and I don't recall him being this good. So
yeah, me either.
Apparently that training with Professor Pro is really paying off.
He's choosing some very creative recovery options at that. Like he's recovering with more than just dashes. He's using like an arsenal of moves, down airs, back airs, air dodges, and it's looking good. I mean, his mix not being able to get a good punishment on coming back in.
Right. We've got a really tight game. That was a good back air.
Whoa! Look at that! Like look at this man's movement.
Crazy. And I see Rob play all the time. These are all really creative options, man, because Oracle plays Rob a lot. And
right.
I live in the same area as Oracle, so I see him all the time. I see him play Rob. And so seeing some of these like recovery options that he's utilizing here, Alpha Dash is really good. Like nice in contention for like a spot on the Rob list saying, hey, no, I'm real.
I mean, I might be the best Rob, just saying. Oh, right. Nice. Neutral air. As you guys know, there's a little boosted damage and knockback on the neutral air if you use it out of a dash. Just a little bit, not enough to be like, oh, that's broken. But, no, just enough.
Up air to dash attack. How often do you see that out of a Rob player? Up air to dash attack.
That's never.
There we go. Right? Alpha Dash recreating the list of things Rob is good at.
He's coding it right now.
Right? He's writing the book so that he could put it up onto iTunes. Somebody else can read it later.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
He actually, I think some of the ways that Oro's actually coming off the ledge is getting him punished more than Alpha Dash is doing the right thing.
Plus that unfortunate loss on the first stock was not something that set him into a good position.
Right.
Good recovery right there, though. Use the air dodge to get up over the rest of the... Oh, okay, good.
All right, so he's still in it right now. I mean, it's a little bit of a deficit on percent, but nothing he can't get back. Thing about it is, man, he's gonna whittle it back.
Yes.
Like Zero Supreme is not one of those characters that does super huge damage, especially not in this matchup. But like, she can whittle this game right back if he keeps playing careful enough.
Right. And
did he take his jump? No, he didn't take his jump. Still have it.
Then on top of that, because Oro is at such a high percent right now, he can't really risk going in very much. So yeah, he's gonna have to sit back and play the incremental game and just get little itty bitty bits of advantages.
All right, starting to rack it up. Nice stuff. Keeping it.
Ooh, that was almost it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Alpha Dash hype. Like Alpha Dash, like, hey man, good for me. I scared him off. B. Like.
Yeah, Oro was shaking his head after that. He did it.
Yeah, I mean he knew he messed up. His last stock, unfortunate for him. Yeah, lost the first stock kind of to a Roy zone technicality, and then lost the last stock to a SD. So see how he can play this. Maybe if he keeps all of his stocks, will take a win this time. So.
Well, if he does keep all of his stocks, he will win the game. That's some John Madden stuff right there.
Oh yeah, John Madden giving you the basic. Well, if he does score a touchdown, that will put 6 points on the board, winning them the game. Thank you, John Madden.
Oh God.
Okay. Doing a good job right here, racking it up yet again by Alpha Dash.
Now Oro with an opportunity to convert a little bit of damage. Only gets about 30%, 42. I lied.
Ooh.
Momentum is shifting between these players so drastically. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Like one of them gets momentum, puts a lot of percent on. The other one gets momentum, puts a lot of percent on. And this last game, it was just Alpha Dash got more kills.
Yeah,
well, at least one more kill.
He got he got to keep his stocks on his own terms. Like let's put it that way. All right, so Alpha Dash actually out. No, he's got one. No, wow, he did. He did touch the ground. Okay.
I thought he had one more, but I wasn't sure if he managed to connect with the ground after that up air.
Yeah, me either. I guess he managed to hit it. So.
He uses the gyro to protect himself so that he can recover back up onto the stage. Ooh. Sorry, these players are going back and forth so fast. Yeah. Good back here from Oro, sealing that stock. Takes the lead for the first time in the set.
Yeah, the minimum's definitely shifting back and forth right now. What I like to note is that the way Alpha Dash is using his top, even if he's not even going for the hit, he'll just put it out there to put stage pressure on.
Right.
You know, just has it in the middle of the stage, and that means that's a place you can't stand. So
uses it to zone people out, uses it to protect himself whenever he recovers, uses that up air to seal that stock. Only 33% on 2 stocks, both players. You like his tag, Al4 Dash?
Wow.
Did you notice that?
Nah, now that you point, I'm actually upset about it. Like, I'm not even like, oh, you think you're so creative. Oh,
no!
Went a little bit too hard.
SDs in this set. Oh, that's like D-Hive. It's so anticlimactic when somebody loses a stock that way. I don't want to see that. I want to see both players do well and play it out.
It's like even more anticlimactic in this mode.
I know.
Like in 3 stock mode, you're just like, oh, geez, that game's probably over.
Like that's a pretty drastic difference there, man.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Okay, Oro.
That's a thing?
That was nice. That was nice. Like, we just looked at each other and was like, got to bob heads real quick. Now, I wonder why Alpha Dash didn't decide to try to at least go for the down air to like stall himself before he went for that for the air dodge. I think he would have made it on back on stage if he would have down there. But it's all good. I mean, he's up there and I'm over here.
Yeah.
he's got some kind of ideas.
Did you enter today?
I didn't enter. I was gonna enter dubs with Coney, and that was about it. And then
gotcha.
I registered too late. And I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to do commentaries, whatever.
I thought about it, and then I realized, you know what, we've got too much stuff going on. At the time I was considering it, I wasn't playing. What the? Jigglypuff? Oh, okay. All
right. You got trolling me real quick. Like, I was like, are you for real? Like, people still play that character? Jigglypuff is like bottom tier by association of no one playing her.
Right.
So, unfortunate for her, but oh well.
Wow.
Oro once again. Oro's kind of like making me eat my words from earlier where I was like, this is one of those characters that whittle down. He's like, whittle? I'm going to do big damage at the beginning.
97%. Here's your whittle.
I'll whittle this game away. Okay.
Really strong adapt from Oro so far. Because, I mean, this guy, he was down in game 1, relatively speaking. And then game 2, pretty dominant performance. And so far, he's got a lot of momentum on his side. Did you see the tilt on that thing? That
it definitely went down. I don't know what that was about. Like, he angled it or something.
I think it was because he landed on the top, and that was great DI from Alpha Dash.
Yeah. To live that 150, yeah.
Like, real. There's no way anybody else would have lived that.
He's definitely just trying to figure a way to get through this pressure. I mean, he's put 71% in, but it was all trades, basically. So, you know, he can't live that life forever.
Tries to go for a read on the roll with the up smash. Up smash actually has a hitbox that drags somebody up into it, so it's possible to get a kill with up smash, like just by reading a roll or something along those lines.
All right.
Nope, goes for a neutral air.
Ooh!
There it is. You see what I mean? Drags you up into it. So now we got a dead even game, even after that solid start from Oro. Alpha Dash is adapted right back to him and now has the percent lead over him. These players, this is this is one of the fastest sets that I've seen in terms of the players like running in on one another.
Oh yeah,
have you noticed that?
I mean, they're super aggressive right now, but I feel like that's just the way both these players have to play. Well, Rob doesn't have to play like that actually, but I think the way Alpha Dash likes to play is aggressive. It's actually a mix-up of what other Robs do. I don't really see Rob playing this aggressive. I mean, Oracle plays aggressive. He's like a switch. You know what I mean? Right now, it's like Alpha Dash just seems like he's always in aggressive mode. Even when he's like trying to get his items out, he's still like
he's like rushing you down,
rushing you down while I'm bringing the gyro out.
So now Alpha Dash, he has about a 40% lead at this point. Oro's got a pretty big gap to cover, especially with the way that Alpha Dash was living on his last stock. So he's going to have to do a lot to seal this one. Ooh! Had that not traded, that would have been it because he got a charge. He would have gotten a charge forward smash off of it. So excellent option by Alpha Dash to go with the forward air to cover his recovery. So now the game is a little bit in Oro's favor. I was going to say it's even, but there we go. Stock exchange. We're living in New York now.
Yeah, Oro looking real good right now. See if he can continue this lead. I mean, just add some damage on before he loses the stock. If he even has to lose the stock. Oh, there it is. Commentator's blessing. That was a blessing. I gave that to Alpha Dash.
Here you are, sir. Enjoy. Use it wisely.
All right. Maybe he can take this in. I don't know. Maybe win the game. Not that I have a preference to see who wins the game. This is just a very tight battle, but it's slowly getting out of Alpha Dash. You know what? To be real, I hate when Oro goes off stage sometimes because I feel like he's gonna get Roy zoned. Like, every time I'm like, dude, that's gonna miss, and he's just gonna be mad, and I'm gonna be mad for him.
Every time he goes out there, right?
Yeah. Oh, expecting a roll right there. Oro actually rolling the other way.
Man, like a 90% gap between these players now. Once again, it's momentum shift. That is it. Oro taking it over Alpha Dash in pools, actually.
All right, so good stuff for Oro. I think that was like a first and second seed type deal right there.